By the end of this video, you will know how to set up fixed asset depreciation in Xero. Start by signing in to your Xero account. Once you are on the main dashboard, click Accounting to open the Accounting menu. From there, select Fixed Assets. This takes you to the area where asset records are stored and where depreciation is managed. If the asset you need is not already listed, click New Asset to create it. If you already have an asset saved in draft status, select that existing draft instead. The goal here is to open the asset record you want to depreciate, whether you are adding it for the first time or reviewing one that is already in progress. Inside the asset record, enter or review the main asset details. Check the asset type first, since that setting controls how the asset is categorized. Then confirm the purchase date and purchase price. After that, review the depreciation settings. This is the part that determines how depreciation will be calculated for the asset. Make sure the details match the asset you are working with before you continue, especially the purchase date and the selected depreciation settings. If the asset is still marked as draft, register it. Xero will need the asset to be registered before it can be included in a depreciation run. Once it is registered, the asset becomes part of your fixed asset register and can be processed for depreciation. Next, look to the upper right corner of the fixed asset screen and click Run Depreciation. This opens the depreciation run window, where Xero shows the period that will be included in the calculation. Review that depreciation period carefully so you are applying depreciation for the correct time frame. When the period looks correct, confirm the depreciation run. Xero may take a moment to process the run. After it finishes, return to your fixed assets and verify that the depreciation has been applied. You are looking for the updated values in the asset records, which show that the depreciation run has posted against the relevant assets. This final check helps confirm that the assets were included and that the depreciation settings were used as expected. If something does not look right at this stage, go back into the asset details and review the information you entered earlier, particularly the asset type, purchase date, purchase price, and depreciation settings. Those fields affect how the depreciation is calculated and whether the asset appears correctly in the run. Your fixed assets in Xero now have depreciation set up and applied for the selected period.